Okay, we are at Lowe's currently. We've got all the drywall. They don't have beadboard, so we have to go to Home Depot for beadboard. It's got drywall, plywood for the floors, and then now we are getting the 1x4x14s for the ceiling and for the shiplap. Because here they're charging $12.98 for board. Home Depot is like $5.98 per board, so they're gonna price match here at Lowe's because Home Depot's right down the road. So it's like half the price for the same freaking board. So we're gonna get all the ones they have here, and then probably the same at Home Depot because I need probably close to 100 of them for all the ceilings in the house and for shiplap. So I'm gonna buy out both stores. And we also got that for the outside of the house where the wood is moldy and rotten because we're going to place all that before we put the
I'm guessing this is what I've got. Costs as much as 3/4 inch. And they've got regular just plain plywood.
That's fine. I'd be much happier with that if it's cheaper.
It's not much different in price.
I just the edges. I don't the.
Well, we're gonna prime and paint it.
Yeah.
And then when you put the siding over it, it's gonna last.
So it does. You don't think it needs to be pressure treated?
No.
Stupid drywall really cut my leg. And how much is this?
$20, $30, $24.
And how much was that? 27. Okay.
So let's get
this is a couple bucks cheaper, so we'll go with this instead then.
Right, let's go with
we'll just throw this on the other piece of with the other plywood. This is what we've got so far. Dad's like, snap. Oh, let me put my little glovies on.
Use your teeth. Hey,
my gloves have seen better days.
You're the one that ate it with all the braces. I just remembered that.
Okay.
You were the most expensive orthodontist.
They were nice. I liked that place. I enjoyed my braces as a kid.
But Dad, did you know when you were in there how mean I was?
How mean?
Well, I got on you and I said something or another, and they're all like, "Oh my God, you get Dad of the Year award," because most people are like,
"What did I do to get yelled at?" Nothing. And you wonder why I have issues.
No, I wanted to make sure you weren't going to be fussing, crying, and everything else with them.
I don't fuss.
Just deal with it.
I don't fuss. I just don't. I didn't like shots as a child.
That's why you're messed up.
I still don't like shots.
Here, sit this one off.
Okay.
We're going to go down for the I don't want to block the fires. That's a violation. I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna get my little gloves. 1 second, toe. Which side you going here? Okay.
Oh boy, Spanish. Outdoor store, I was like, man.
Okay.
I've known the person just walk out.
What are you doing? Oh, that's the recording. Or, you know, like YouTube. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Yeah, that's a very pretty bowl. Poor gal, she just needs a good cleaning. Thank you. That's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like it's a big one. Other than stuff put in there.
Well, you could buy some. I like dish for metal too.
I had to make a bunch of sausage. Well, long story short, I brought a huge roll of it down because that'd be good snacks while we're working. And so I cut it up a couple mornings ago with some cheese and put it in a little Ziploc baggie. I put it on the dash of the truck. I ran it to Dollar General.
You came out and she
That afternoon, I went to go get it off the dash, and there was an empty baggie on the floor, and I was...
fire caulk this.
Okay, so you put a new 2x4 in here for strength.
2x3 or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
and
they're smaller.
And then I'll fire caulk this, fire caulk this, and probably fire caulk around the edge.
Oh, okay. No, I love how you
These are
reinforce
fire blocks.
this.
These are fire blocks. But
Yeah.
that'll give you a lot more strength. Because before, this whole wall was just like, the only thing it was holding it was a sheetrock.
Yeah. Oh no, that look. Oh, and you framed. Did you frame that?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. You've been a busy
I'm worrying
bee.
about putting a block in here. And
Yeah, because I think this side out here is pretty loose. That I'll have to
there's not much.
retape.
It's just for looks. It's the top of the door. There's no strength here.
No, I know, but there does need to be some kind of 2x4 or something there.
Yeah.
So this has something to, and then I will retape and putty.
These in there, cut it, put it in there.
Yeah, that way that reinforces that whole
Yeah,
top.
then I'll take them long drive screws and I'll put them through all the way through.
Okay, yeah, I know that'll look.
And I'll
That'll
probably
help
do
that.
it over here too. I'll see if I can put a cross here.
And then this, we decided this is all coming out. So Dad's taking the outlet out of there now just because everything is pretty rough. I like the idea of keeping the built-in, but there's so much work that would have to be done to these that it would just take too much time. So it would be quicker to just tear it all out, run drywall across it, and I'll just get a movable hutch when I find a nice one off Marketplace. Or if I go to like, it's Renegers, the antique market, I'll see if I can find something there too. And I'll just put a hutch in, I think. So that's my thought on that anyways.
Have to tell her I don't know. You gotta go get another one.
She's making a mess.
Look at her fingers. You're about to get it all over you.
She's like, you got frosting?
I love frosting.
Look at her poor boots. Her pants.
And you just gave me a heart attack. She came running up the stairs, so I thought she was a different dog, and I screamed.
Is it working now?
Yeah. If I can get it. It's gonna blast you in the eyes, is what I'm saying. Okay, so you'll know what I'm doing. So that's fine.
As you can tell, Dad and I are working on the drywall. We are professional drywallers, as you can tell. We're good at fitting puzzle pieces with scrap drywall. On the plus side. This is my first time doing drywall, and I am not a fan. That's all I gotta say. Plus side, the beadboard's gonna be coming up to about here, so don't have to worry about mudding any of this stuff. Thank the good Lord. And then, oh, I didn't show you guys what it looks like now. I got all of that kills painted, and then I caulked the around the bottom. We put a new board on the back where that hole was. I re-caulked that, so everything is completely sealed now on the bottom. And then we are starting to insulate. And then what kind of, so this is the,
Rock wool.
what is it?
Rock wool.
Rock wool insulation. I guess it's made out of clay.
Yep, instead of
So rodents don't mess with it, I guess. It isn't
fire resistant.
fire resistant. And
Does it hold water?
Doesn't hold water. So that's all the wonderful things that I like to avoid.
I like it.
My dad says it's his favorite he's used so
I
far.
won't use foam anymore because foam can catch on fire and burn. Unless they have something now that's flammable, but I don't know if I trust this thing. Seriously.
And it doesn't have insulation?
I mean,
Like that
Paper, no.
that glassy stuff that
No.
sticks? It doesn't at all?
no, it's not fiberglass.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think I got some on my nose earlier when I was taking it out, and I touched my nose with it, and
You'll itch like crazy.
my nose has been like raw ever since.
The fiberglass.
And yeah, it's weird. Like I felt like little prickles all over my nose, and then now my nose has just been running,
Fiberglass is terrible.
bothering my nose ever since. I'm like, poor sinuses.
That's terrible stuff.
I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I should bought stock and rock wool.
Yeah. Dad added a cute little feature behind the wall. That's a very cute touch to find later. You are not gonna, I'm not gonna sell this house.
Well, I'm not saying you'll find it. Somebody.
I know when I die and someone moves in here,
Somebody's remodeling.
they'll be like, oh wow, 2025. That was ages ago.
He'll find it.
That was ages ago. That's such a good idea.
Your word for it.
Yeah. That was a very sweet idea, Dad.